Arp HS Graduation of the 2021 class. My name is Macy Maxwell, and I was lucky enough to serve as the senior class president this year. The senior class of 2021 has overcome many hurdles. When we walked in on the first day of school, we were not even sure how much of a school year we were going to be able to have. We had no guarantees for anything, but with everything against us, we pushed through.
A once-in-a-lifetime student is how to describe your Arp High School salutatorian. Throughout his time at Arp ISD, he has become known for his success in agriculture, becoming a well-rounded leader in the FFA, and his continuation of maintaining scholarly academics. As a young agricultural science teacher, I have been blessed to spend these past 2 years teaching this young man and following him all over the state of Texas. As someone who has been around the FFA for over 15 years now, I have never met a student so dedicated and involved in the organization. He truly works to be better every time, whether it be in the show ring or a contest. He has a unique ability to mesh with kids and adults alike all over the state, and everyone knows exactly who he is. At this time, it is my honor to introduce to you the 2021 Arp High School Salutatorian, the man, the myth, the legend. Please welcome forward.
Good evening, friends and family, and welcome to the 2021 Arp High School Graduation. On behalf of the senior class, thank you for being here tonight. Administrators, teachers, staff, parents, and friends, we genuinely appreciate you supporting us tonight while we close one chapter of our lives and open a new one with boundless opportunities. Before we get started reflecting on our past, I would just like to say, aren't we all glad that we have a traditional graduation this year? At the beginning of this year, I wondered how the future was going to unfold. But the things are opening and the future looks much brighter than it did a few months ago. Well, classmates, we made it. We've overcome countless obstacles in the short 18 years of life, but the real work has just begun. We are adults now. You might say we've been raised in a fishbowl and are now being released into the sea on our own. The last 13 years have flown by super fast, but I would not trade for anything. In elementary school, we learned brain gym, played cornball, and built extravagant forts in the woods. We had many laughs along the way as well. Remember pulling down the curtains in Miss McGee's class? Yeah. Junior high was a wild ride too, but flew by with a blink of an eye. We started off in the old school that flooded at least 5 times a year to a brand new 2-story building our 8th grade year. Recess was the best part though, especially the intense basketball games with upperclassmen and the wild football games on the playground as well. Everybody knew I could hold up. The memories and lessons learned are ones that will last a lifetime. Then there was high school, the place where we made names for ourselves and started on our own paths in life. Even though everyone related me back to cows, the FFA and 4-H organizations are where I found my passion. My passion to advocate for agriculture, my passion for leadership, and my passion to show livestock all over the state of Texas. These organizations have taught me so much and has opened so many doors and friendships. One thing I know about our graduating class is that no matter the path in life we choose, we've learned to never take anything for granted. Even though we missed out on countless opportunities that we normally have, like the East Texas State Fair, twirling in band competitions, attending theater plays, and of course, the History of Scarface. Okay, I'm not. But we quickly learned how fortunate we are for our health, family, and friends. And gatherings here together reminds me that sometimes we take many everyday occurrences for granted. How grateful we are, though, that the class of 2021 can finally gather once again. Gather for basketball games, UIL competitions, livestock judging contests, and even gather just to hang out with friends or for just a meal. I believe that 2021 has brought us closer together as a class and opened our eyes onto how hitting the jackpot may simply be finding toilet paper or eggs at Walmart. Seriously though, I believe over the last year we've become closer as a class and have learned how fortunate we have to be part of this school and community. When I was informed that I would be addressing the senior class for my salutatorian speech, I cannot wait to come up here and reflect on the memories made and share how thankful we are to be here tonight in person. But after reflecting, I knew I really wanted to share some advice I received a few months ago. Advice that will be important as we enter the next stage in our lives. As we close one door and open a new one, we might imagine that we are given a reset button for all the good and bad experiences that we have experienced. As we go in our separate ways, we are given a clean slate to make something great of ourselves. We need to commit to that loop. We must push ourselves to reach our goals. So really, think about what you want to do in life. Because in reality, you only have one chance at it. What I'm saying is we only have one chance at life. So let's learn from our mistakes and utilize the knowledge we gained in the past, and let's focus. One man told me that distractions are like a pebble in a shoe. A distraction from what is important annoys you and does not aid in helping you walk comfortably. Just like in life, there are many distractions that can keep you from reaching your goals. You need to remove distractions from your life, just like you would remove a pebble from your shoe. So, let us go out there and reach our goals. Let us focus on them, because life is too short, and we only have a short time to make a difference. As I wrap up, I want each of you to think of all the friends and family that have helped you get to this point. Those relationships, whether big or small, are the things that make it so great to live in the small town of Arp, Texas. I personally want to thank my father for hauling me and my cattle all over the state of Texas so I can show livestock and be a part of the amazing livestock industry. In addition, I also want to thank my own teachers for working with me when I would miss only a few days of school. So to take advantage of all the opportunities that FFA and 4-H has to offer. The future is bright for the class of 2021. We have overcome obstacles, made memories, and reached goals in our few short years at Arp ISD. I want to thank the parents, teachers, cafeteria ladies, IT department, custodial staff, bus drivers, aides, and other school staff and friends that have had a part in each Arp graduating senior getting to this point. As we move into the rest of the ceremony, I hope that you remember how important it is to avoid the many distractions that life can throw at us. Remember how short life really is and how great it can be. Our dreams, either big or small, will lead the class of 2021 to do great things. When we leave here tonight for the last time, let us help make the world a better place. Until then, welcome to the 2021 Arp High School Graduation.
Here at Arp High School, I am honored to have been asked to introduce this year's valedictorian. I feel like I've known Marissa Alabando for most of her life because I had the triple blessing of not only teaching Marissa, but also of teaching Marissa's two older sisters, Allie and Mandy. And I have vivid memories of Marissa as a little girl attending her sister's events. When Marissa finally reached high school, I was so excited to have the opportunity to have her in math class. And I have been privileged to teach her for 3 years in a row, in Algebra 2, Pre-Calculus, and AP Calculus. During our 3 years together, Marissa and I had a lot of fun, and made a lot of memories. We've laughed together, cried together, prayed together, eaten a lot of Chick-fil-A and chocolate chip cookies together, and explored a lot of math together. Marissa is one of the most amazing students I have ever taught. She has a bubbly, positive personality, and she strives for excellence in every task she attempts. She's been a leader on our high school campus for the past 4 years, and I'm amazed every day at the wonderful young woman she has grown into. While I am going to miss her very much next year, you can tell by my voice shaking here, I'm so excited to see what her future holds. I have no doubt that Marissa will be as successful in college as she has been in high school. With her strong work ethic and her strong faith, I know she will achieve whatever path the Lord sets before her. Marissa, we all love you, and we're so proud of you. If you ever need any help with college math, or someone to share Chick-fil-A nuggets with, you know where to find me. At this time, it is my honor to introduce to you the 2021 Arp High School Valedictorian, Marissa Francesca Alabama.
Good evening, friends, family members, teachers, mentors, administrators, and of course, the graduating class of 2021. Today is one to be remembered and thankful for. First, there is so much we should be grateful for from Arp High School. The teachers and administrators have given us such a great education and have prepared us well for our upcoming lives. Your guidance has led us to gain confidence for the challenges we will face in the near future. I hope my fellow graduates understand how great of a gift that education and preparation we have received truly is.
for our families and loved ones. They have given us the inspiration to succeed and the support we've needed and will need in our lives. These past 4 years have presented us with a lot of ups and downs, and it is good to know that we had our families in our corner, supporting us along the way. To my own family, thank you for all you have done for me. I would not be where I am today without you. Finally, let us be grateful for each other. We have built friendships that will last a lifetime and made memories that will stick with us forever. From the first time walking into this building to the last time we roamed the halls, we have spent time growing with one another and enjoyed every moment. We've supported each other over the past 4 years, and we will continue to do so as our lives continue. Not only should we be grateful for this school, but we should be inspired by those around us. We should be inspired by our dedicated teachers who have pushed us throughout our years. Not one day goes by that we, as students, have not felt the love and devotion from our teachers. I hope that in our futures, we will be just as dedicated and inspired in our careers of choice. I feel honored to represent our school as I start my college journey. Let us also be inspired by one another. We should rejoice in our accomplishments and be excited for our futures. The time we've spent learning, growing, and working hard should inspire all of us to do our best to achieve greatness. I'm so inspired by the hard work and dedication I've witnessed from my fellow graduates. Often on graduation day, we look outside for heroes, but I see them sitting right here. I've seen in my years at Arp that we do not have to look far for inspiration, and that we each have such potential to make an inspiring contribution to others by being true to our values and committing ourselves to our goals. When we leave here today, let us celebrate our accomplishments, but look forward with an eye toward how you too can be an inspiration to others. Congratulations, class of 2021.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I'd like to recognize our honor graduates. Please come forward when I call your name. Honor graduate, Valedictorian, Marissa Alvarado. Honor graduate, Salutatorian, Reed Thorne. Honor graduate, Colton Birdsong. Honor graduate, Desiree Sawyer. Honor graduate, Jasmine Cavazos. Honor graduate, Jasmine Boswell. We did that one already. Hold on a second. Cotton balls got me. Honor graduate, Emily Stiles. Honor graduate, Cameron Jackson. Honor graduate, Paige Laird. Honor graduate, Caitlin Carnes. Honor graduate, Macy Maxwell. Honor graduate, Bryce Wallace. Honor graduate, Jaden Medlock. Honor graduate, Zechariah Malden. Honor graduate, Luis Yanez. Honor graduate, Hunter Wright. And honor graduate, Ailey Parker. The faculty and I do hereby certify that the class of 2021 has successfully completed the course of study prescribed by the state of Texas and the Arp Independent School District, and do present them as candidates for the high school diplomas and all the rights and privileges appertaining to that diploma.
Marissa Francesca Alabrando. Reed Walter Thorne. Colton Edward Birdsong. Desiree Michelle Sawyer. Jasmine Mackenzie Cavazos. Emily Faith Stiles. Cameron Scott Jackson. Billy Page Laird. Caitlin Elizabeth Carnes. Macy Elizabeth Maxwell. Jonathan Demarion Jamal Blackwell. Charles Gage Britton. Trevor William Cox. Alexis Jane Kernan. Love you, Lexi! Brian Allen Deere. Joshua Tyler Evans. Daisha Cheyenne Foltz. Daniel Antonio Granados. Landon Lamar Harper. Michaela Lynn Harris. Tristan Cole Higginbotham. Brandon Joshawn Holloway Jr. Dalen Boyer Johnson. Joe Max Johnson. Chloe Madeline Kite. Lexi Joe King. Haley Dolene Laird. Kayla Michelle Laura. Megan Leslie Mace. Rachel Marie Mason. Elijah Matthew Malden. Zachariah Colby Marquise Malden. Madison Rochelle Maxey. Jaden Michelle Medlock. Abby Gail Morton. Samantha Grace Mueller. Caitlin Shira Nix. Ailey Kate Parker. Devin Jade Lee Payne. Quindavian Lynn Pollard. Ariana Marie Ponce. Bradley Allen Roach. Jade Renelle Staggs. Daniel Tristan Wagner. Matthew Peyton Wagner. Morgan Preston Wagner. Bryce Everett Wallace. Jessica Leanne Watts. Natalie K. Wiggins. Isaac Thomas Williams. Samantha Joe Wilson. Hunter Gilbert Wright. Luis Salcedo Yanes.
begin. May everyone please bow their heads. Dear God, I pray that as we meet today, me and my fellow graduates strive to achieve our goals. May God's blessing follow us all as we find new journeys to travel. May we walk safely along the pathways of our dreams. May God's gentle hand guide the decisions we will make and the passions that we will follow. May our hearts and lives always reflect His love and truth, and may hope be a light within us that we carry into each new day. Amen.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I present the class of 2021.